What's up? You're probably wondering, why the heck are you in a closet? Okay, hear me out. I think I could turn this closet into a little safe place reading nook. And I've already done it before, and it's in some of my early vlogs in this house. But I think I'm gonna redo it and hopefully not let it get a mess this time. So I did clean it out, but I put a bunch of junk in here that could go in here or could go somewhere else. So, put lights. It's apparently a lot harder to cut off than I thought. So, I thought I would bring you guys along this process to creating a little safe haven reading nook for me, as well as a place to put randomness. What do we need to make a great reading nook? Well, one, books, but they're everywhere in this house. Directly across from this is my Star Trek bookshelf, so those, check, already down. Two, I say something comfy to sit on. Something soft like a blanket. Pillows, plushies, you gotta have a reading buddy. And then, honestly, drinks, snacks, something of substance. And I have to go to the store for that. But, and a light, which we already learned. I don't know how to cut off that well. But I do have this. Don't know why I didn't use it the first time. So, let's get everything out of this closet. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff in here. So first, let's move this. So in the very back, I have my plushies, and I need to figure out who stays and whose goes. Even though they're probably all gonna end up back in here anyway. But I have this, which will probably stay because it can go underneath my legs. It was a Christmas gift for my dad. I have this, which was a birthday gift from my bestie, my wifey. So he stays. This, I recently got on vacation at a toy train museum. He stays. My birthday's Flag Day. But, we gotta find a different place for you guys. Sorry. Not really a safe space kind of vibe. I got a little Webkins. Now he is probably gonna live on my new desk setup. So he is gonna go. Scooby-Doo. I also have a vampire one of you, I think. I think I just got another one. He's on the fence. But for now, he's gonna go. He might come back. Stays. My cute little Davy. Got him off of Etsy. I love Davy so much. And he rings. Guratama. Plush. Stays. Foxy. Stays. It's the softness, sensory thing. I forgot his name. But he stays. My husband has the other one, so plush stays. Stays because it's plush like a little pillow. Technically my husband's. I got it for him as a gift because we first started dating. We watched a lot of Psych. So he's gonna go on my husband's desk. Sorry. Plush stays because I use her as a pillow. And then actual pillows. Into the Spider-Verse. Stays. The last thing is this cute little tin, which I have accidentally broken. But typically it holds items that are like sensory things, like autistic things. But other things, like this. So hey, don't open the closet doors. You can open the closet doors. Fidget. Fans for my wedding, but we chose not to use them because This is Y2K fashion. More fidgets. More fidgets. I don't know why the duckies are in here, but they're gonna stay. And then an extra light, which is out of battery. So this is gonna stay in here. I just need to find a better place for it than at my feet. So now that we have cleared everything out, minus what's in front of me, I'm gonna lay down a comforter on the ground and then put a pillow in here. So let's go do that. The real question is, how did I get it in here last time? Also, this is a dollhouse blanket thing. It stays. There we go. It goes that way. Anyway, I don't remember how I got it in here. So I will come back to you after it's already in here so you don't have to watch me struggle. Okay, I have a pillow down. So, the question is, do I put these here so it'll be like extra the fluff or not? And technically, okay, this is the way the image goes. Why is the zipper on top? I don't think the people who made this watched the movie. And then my baby goes here, like this. And if need be, he can go sideways and she can go above me. Sounds great. Now I have to deal with all the stuffed animals. I think this guy is gonna go here where the doors don't shut. So that means this can go here, so it's closer to me than all the way at the end. Here will be my leg propped, and then the stuffed animals can line up in the back. Maybe I need a little box for them. Hold on. Okay, so I have this, so I think I can just put the stuffed animals in here, but I can also put my music stuff in here as well. And my Korean and Star Trek book, because for some reason you gotta learn Korean and memorize the books here. So I can have this at the very end. And then in that corner, I can have drinks and snacks right here in this corner. But what about the excess blankets? Maybe they can go there for now and then I'll figure out the snacks later. So I will check back in with you guys when I get some books to go in here and after I go to the store today to get some drinks and snacks. So I'll see you guys in like 5 seconds, real quick. You won't even know I'm gone. Hey guys, so I did get snacks and stuff, but I also purchased one of these hanging shelf things. Yes, they're for clothes and shoes, but I'm gonna use it for blankets and miscellaneous stuff. So let's set one of these up. Can't be that hard, but I will need to go find scissors. So obviously it's not going to be over here, it's going to be a little bit farther over, but let's put some stuff in it. So I think I'm going to put miscellaneous crap in here until further notice. Hopefully it's not, you know, too much weight. Okay, so I did get snacks, but I didn't really know what to get. I was going to get Wells, and then I saw these, and I was like, I used to love these as a kid. They're like the Ritz cheese bites thing. So I have 3 of those up here, and I have 3 different drink choices. So Yahoo and Hugs, because I didn't want to get soda, and I use different, I have multiple water bottles, so I don't want to buy, like we have like a filter thing, so I didn't want to buy like extra water bottles. Does that make sense? But yeah, so these are gonna go in one of the pockets here, and we're just gonna hope it doesn't break, because I only paid $18.77 for it, which to me is a good deal, but it also sounds really expensive. But all the other ones were like 40 bucks. I was like, I cannot afford 40 bucks for a hanger in here. You know what I mean? Ta-da! I do need to go bring some books. So what I'm thinking is, because I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 books in here at the end, I can move out when I'm in here reading, but I'm gonna have a stack of books here until I figure out where to put them by the door of the closet. So these were on my TBR shelf, and then I took them off and didn't have a place to go. So I DNF'd this because I just wasn't liking some of the characters, and I DNF'd You've Reached Sam because I was crying too hard. So I'll probably come back to You've Reached Sam, but I don't know about this one. But I don't have a currently reading book. So I just got Shark Heart, which you can't see. Then I have Light Pirate, which to me, if I was to read Shark Heart, I'd read it with that. Thistlefoot, which is a folklore retelling. I have Burn. Cleveland Heights LGBT Science Fiction and Fantasy Role-Playing Club, which I don't remember what it's about. I have Nick, which is Great Gatsby retelling. We Hunt the Flame, which I've heard really good things about. Like I said, A Long Way Down. Then you have these 2 books, which a friend gifted me, because I was telling her that I was entering my early 2000s YA fantasy, not fantasy, YA fiction era, and she was like, I got books for you, and I was like, okay, I love that. So Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy, and I Tell You I Love You, but then I'd have to kill you. Then I have Ninth House, then I have The Man in the High Castle, which I actually have also DNF'd, but I DNF'd it because I forgot I was reading it, if I'm being honest. Then I have, these all came from Dollar General, which I bought them for a book video. So Diners, Drive-Ins, and Death is a cozy mystery. You have A Stolen Angel, which is about a mystery of a missing girl. Then you have A Warlord. I have no clue what that's about, but the cover looks like romance. And then Shakespeare, because at the time I was a theater major. So I think I'm going to pull these 2 books out to sit inside with me, because I feel like they're going to be some easy reads. Well, these can stay here for now. Okay, so I think I have finished setting up my new reading space. And I know that this isn't conventional, but I have seen a lot of people do like the little bed thing on TikTok, like last year, where people made like a bookshelf go around their bed, and then inside the bed was like a space to read. And before that, when I first made this, I actually saw somebody else talk about how they made this space in their closet because they weren't using it, and it was like a sensory decompression zone, and I thought that would be perfect for a place for me to go when I need to just get away, reset, read a book. I know this wasn't like some spectacular reveal and change of things, but to me, it was nice to reset everything, set it up, show somebody, so maybe somebody else who doesn't know what to do realizes they don't need a lot of space. Even if it's just an itty bitty tiny corner in your room, that's all that matters, is you have a space for you to be happy. I will give you a little tour right now, even though there's not much to show. Tour time. Okay, why did I say it like that? Tour time. So obviously we have the books here. Here are batteries, and for some reason leaves. But this is what I decided on the setup. The Okay, this is what I decided on the setup. So the books here, the plushies are hiding apparently. So the plushies here, and then we have the 2 books just sitting on the pillow because I think that is the best place for them, honestly. And then we have photos of me and my husband. Sorry if you can see the reflection of my camera. And then down here is the real pizzazz. So let's go through this door. So here you see the light from this way, but this is what I just showed you guys, which is the shoe organizer. So up here are my cameras and stuff. Apparently a queer flag. Okay. Anyway, so here are some of the bigger plushes that I didn't really know where exactly to put them. Honestly, I think it'd be kind of cute if he was staring out this way, but I don't think there's room for that. But here are 2 extra blankets. Then more plushes. Just these are the smaller ones because I really didn't know where to put them. And then here for now is the dollhouse blanket that is here because there's no other place in the house for it. Underneath it is, honestly, I'll be real, toys, because sometimes you just need a reading buddy. And then this I got because I collect Care Bear stuff. There is the other stuff, books I showed you earlier. This used to hold jellies in it, but now it holds the littlest pet shops, if I'm being real. And then this doll I thought was cute, so I bought her recently on vacation, and she's just there for now. Here are the blankets, the My Melody bucket. Let's show you up close because I love this. Hello Kitty, My Melody. I really don't know it. It's like Hello Kitty dressed as My Melody. I know she's dressed as a bunny, but this gives me My Melody vibes. Again, for the doll. This one actually works. Sorry to blind you like that. This one actually works. I'd say I'm pretty happy right now. Batteries are dead in this one. And then all of the fidgets at the bottom. Then obviously we have this guy. So here are where I ended up putting the drinks and snacks. And then this is my music player because sometimes you just need good music. And then here are the other photos of me and my husband. I was using these as bookmarks, but I think that they are better fit here. And then this is a view from this side of the books and my pillows and stuff. Okay everyone, that is the end of this video. I don't really have much else to show you or do. So I will see you guys next time. Comment down below if you have done this and what was your requirements for in your space. If you're doing this space for reading, what are books that are must-have in your space? I would love to know. I have a bunch of other eclectic videos on my channel, but recently a lot of them are surrounding vlogging and reading. So if you want to check that out, I just recently got a Kindle, and so there is a video about that up if you want to check that video out. I will see all of you butterflies next time. So peace out, rock on, how have you roll, don't forget to grow your wings, fly, touch the sky, make sure everyone knows your name. Love from my screen to yours. Bye my little butterflies. Cameron.